Good afternoon, DJ. It's Tuesday, January 6th. Still, time is currently 1:25 p.m. PM session. Let's go. Woo! Just arrived at my desk when I started, so I was about 1:24, 20, and 1:25. As always, my weekly target is 5%. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay today. DJ, look tired right now though. But excited to see what price action has in store for us. Excited to continue to grow and get 1% better. I love what I'm already seeing from the candlesticks right now, and I can't wait to talk about it to you right now, DJ. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. News, no news of note to mention this PM session. Okay, but we've had a medium impact news. Not really, but we've had a medium impact news today. Don't know if it makes it an optimal day to take a trade, but I see that yellow, so it makes it an optimal day for me to take a trade. See that yellow, green, sorry. It's red and green. Um, risk going today is 0.5 per account or per trade, and we have a max of 1.5 starting out. Weekly program going to this week is a buy program. Okay, nothing's really happened in price to change that for me. If anything, it's kind of confirming my weekly program. Arrivederci. Still doing nothing there. Dow shotting up. Boy, who is leading the pack? And they're lagging behind. All right, so we have this buy side, okay, which is not previous week side. We have this is previous week side. We have buy side into the remainder of this inefficiency here, and should price disrespect this inefficiency. We have these relative equal highs into this inefficiency, and then relative equal highs into this inefficiency. Ultimately, obviously, I'm targeting up here. So far, so as far as my current understanding of price action goes, okay, nothing's really happened in price to change my weekly program. That trade that we were looking at, this was it. Really didn't give us anything, came to take us out. Okay, and then our morning session sale that we were in, all right, gave us -6 on that, came into dealing range equilibrium. And this now set up the buy that we'll be waiting for, right? Once we take external liquidity, you're waiting for internal. So that trade was to internal liquidity. We came in, took internal liquidity, all right? So this would be the buy, all right, to take external liquidity that we'll be looking for on the morning, which came in at, okay, so I might start staying till 11:15 in the morning and definitely till 11:10 and be done by 11:15. Because if I had stayed, then obviously I would have saw this move right here, which would have been the move that we were waiting for on the buy all day, right? All day. So, yep, finish time will now be 11:15. All right, so we'll stay till 11:15, and then that's it. See what else it offers us. But yeah, brilliant stuff here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Sexy, sexy stuff. Would be at -3. It'll be below it. We don't have plausible deniability yet, but yeah, two partials, risk is reduced to 50. And then this would have been taken out there, but let me have this low. PM session kicking off. Lunch, okay. 11:30 came down. Market structure shift up here. Another one. Too sexy. I'm too sexy for my. All right, now we're here. Okay, so let's go ahead and adjust our dealing range. 1, 2 here. And get into our PM session. They also, why it came in here. So, okay. So 11:15, okay, for our morning session. Ooh, wee. Beautiful, beautiful. Not relevant. This is just pure sexiness right here. This is an inside the range trade. Pick this buy, I'll be interested in a buy there. What a day, man. What a bloody day. God damn. Guess it won't show now, innit? Like that. Mm, a bit of a bop there, innit? It's a 1-to-1. If this trade fails, we'll just wait till the next interval. Yeah, like this. Well, I'm already in a trade. It's my second trade for this interval, so I will not be getting into anymore. So we'll watch this sell because we took a 1 minute above it. Displacement, market structure shift here. Yeah. Meets the criteria for an audience. I don't want to see price respect this for my current trade. If it does, all right, it will reduce the probability of this buy here. But price action has just been so beautiful. Just seeing the flow and how it goes is just mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I like this for my trade, not for that sell though. But still, that hypothetically. If you get smashed out that though. One minute left on this candle. Let's fix this. While we wait, let's do that. Smashing that. Thank you very much. Entry time was, hold on. Let me do this. Let me focus on what I'm doing here. This was the one I was trying to do that with, not that. But anyway, same shit. Let's say 138. Was that 2 minutes? About 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes. Let's see what else this trade offers us here. That would be my 1L. On that would be my second trade. So I'm not even be getting into this one. This one goes to 2 and 214. Yep. This would be the same 214. And we're taking dealing range to the buy side. Heading to Previous daily high, I think is one of the 3 days, and we have a 20-day upper quadrant level, new week opening gap, previous week's high. And then it drops below, I can be entering. So many ways. No plausible deniability on -2 yet. We'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. NFP Tuesday. We out here. We out here, DJ. We formidable now. I'll get too ahead of us. But I think I have enough. I have enough. I have all I need here. I don't need to add or take away anything else. I have all I need. Much ado about nothing. Oh, we do have a high here, but no. So let's get them. See if they'll show here too. Oh, I don't have that. It's the fourth one. It's this one. Whip it to the club, nigga. Excuse my French. -2. Bing bang, biggity bosh. Bob is most definitely your uncle. For the 15 seconds, I need to see this one. Because we have taken an M1 liquidity above that key level there. Okay, so be interested here. Does that even up? There we go. 2 minutos left in this interval here. Uno minutos. Too far. I do believe it's gonna get smashed up in here. Just in dealing range in 20 seconds. This will be the low here. I'll need to see go on the 1 minute. If and when we've taken it, dealing range buy side there. Still hasn't registered my trade there, but that's an L on that trade. You can delete this. Thank you very much. Let's no sync that. Negative 2.5 is right at 20-day upper quadrant. Squeeze me. Oh. This is 215, and 229. Da dee 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 da da dee 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 da dee 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 da da. What you wanna do here? Six oh six, it goes to it, but not through it. I'm not interested. This is still the low for me here. I also need a quick, like, bear with me, DJ. I'm thinking here. And for this week, I'll do this. Nothing for me here. Guess with this will be much easier, right? So I'll just have it. Okay, let's not do that right now. Thinking it will be like this. Yep. And once it gives me the green light, create limit order like that. Oh my goodness. I can always adjust the stop in that like that. Okay, cool. I don't know what you got going on there, but that was me just trying something. Nothing there for me to take a trade on, okay? We haven't taken this low yet, so that was just me testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. It'll be even easier. We'll start that next week. But for now, we'll just stick to what we got going on here. With you to nothing, you did enough. Mother trucker. Yep. This is an inside the range trade. All right, inside range, taken out, dealing range buy side, getting smashed. Not here. That's good. This is really how we'll be trading. Taking daily range, should I buy side here? This will still be the low. The M1 high here. I'll be interested on a sell in a 15-minute here. Yep. Just waiting. Okay, that was pretty quick then. I like the quickness of that. But I have to be ready to press that secondary sell button there. Just take everything off at this. Is 2050. And take that. I just wish I could, if I get there and I just press enter for it to enter instead of having to come down and find the cell. I'll have to figure that out for the next one. Like the seamlessness of that, something I can get used to doing. Just that last step. See if we can find another way to enter instead of having to come down and click that. Hmm? If you never did another thing, you did enough. You were with me through the lows and pick me up. Oh, negative 2.5 heading to -3 on that buy there. It's been a few trades this PM session, isn't there? Just buying and selling and buying and selling and selling and buying. That's what we do. We trade. Sold it, don't want it. All right, let me buy it back. Okay, you don't want me that price? All right, fine, that's cool. I'll sell it. I'm buying and selling. I'm buying and selling. Only thing guaranteed is that I'm going to lose. Three minutes. 3 minutes. And counting. Buying and selling. I'm buying and selling. Selling and buying. No manitos. Dos minutos. About to get smashed out of that. But I like how we can use the ting it, the short and long tool for enter trades. I'm just trying to figure out how I can speed up that when I have to click that button down here. If I can. If not, I'll just have to be quicker than that. I'll have to go a minute. All right, taking out that. Fair loss there. Hasn't registered yet though. And I'm so great. And if you never did another thing, you didn't know. That's a loss. I don't know why it's still in there. Second time it's done that to me today. Just the dealing range. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. It was here. We take that. This will be the 15 seconds that needs to go to be interested in that. No, no, no. Is it set? Is the question here? I can try it this time and see if it'll work. Sure. Stop making it. Oh my God, that's not what I want to do yet. Bloody hell. Okay, let's create this. Oh my God, it still got me in the other trade. Ridiculous. Yee. Okay, give me. The range setup, okay? Inside the range setup. Again out here 315. Until then, keep the trades coming. 0.5. I mean 4 minutes on this interval. I really should have been taking out the other one, but it is what it is. Just a glitch. I'm not counting that trade at all. That was an L in my books. It's M1 playing out here. Entry time 250. About 6-7 minutes in this trade. That's crazy, isn't it? We're supposed to go a little bit above it, but hey, leave it alone. But I will be putting it a little bit above it. Just didn't let me. Seven minutes in that trade. Let's see what else it offers us here. I haven't even been looking at this. Some L's in there. I think it started here. Not there, not there. Right here's where we started. Drills. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. This here was a bust in my eyes, okay? So I'm not even counting that. I'm just looking at this one here. 50. Uno minutos. And we got one more 15-minute range here to go, interval, and then we'll be done. Same high. Let's go to 15 because that's where we'll be ending this bad boy. We're taking this low. You got a lot of lows below price. Same high, so no swing here for me. Taking that. Did take a 1 minute low here, so interested in this 15-second buy. We're watching this here. Just a lot happening there for me to engage in that. They get to engage in that. Still would be in this sell here, okay? 50% of the trade would be off. Stop would be at 75, which is up here, right where 1.5 is at. So we hit 1.5 for this trade here. You know, we would have been taken out. I just need to be focused on the next trade, really and truly. Once taken out, okay, next trade. But I was too busy checking out my trading history, which I can do anytime, right? Not while I'm trading. Okay, baby girl. All right. Glad to be on the same page. Maybe I missed it for a reason, innit? Could be a blessing in disguise, but who knows? This could be the 1 minute 1 minute play trade playing out here. Definitely a blessing. Would not be enjoying this. But you're still in there, right? You still haven't been still the loss still hasn't been taken, so still would be in this trade. Negative 0.5 would have been hit for you. 0.5 is cakewalk, boy. I can do that all day, every day. God damn. Here to here, quickly, quickly. That can be a scalp model. That can be a quick scalp model. Yep, and you would have been smashed out of that bad boy. Blessing in disguise, baby. Negative 1.5 getting smashed there. Still would be in this trade because our stop would be up here. Okay, nowhere near where price is. Giving the trade room to breathe, but we're focusing on our partials. Taking sell side. Bang, bang, bang. So right here as well will be relevant too. Buy side just needs to go for me to be interested. Taking low below 15 seconds. This is the high that needs to go for me to be interested here in a buy. But I'm interested in seeing price drop down more to discount. Just because we're at a 20-day level. I want to see some movement away from there. Push this here so we can keep an eye on our trade management and still be this is the inside the range trade we're looking at here, all right? After it was adjusted. Which is why I don't mind taking them. But I guess if they're near the high or low makes it a higher probability because it's in a deep premium in regards to the range, right? What I'm talking about, DJ, is when we were here, okay, or not, you know, where we're at now, with this setup here, we're close to the dealing range high, right? We're in the premium in reference to the dealing range. And we just came from taking dealing range high. So it increases the probability of an inside the range trade by a little bit, but you know, still my least probable, high probable trades. But with that, I guess there's a little bit of an increase in probability compared to it being like somewhere in here, right? And catching a sell. I mean, yeah, a sell somewhere in here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Be interested in a buy there. Watch that. Yeah, I'm done. We'll watch it. But I'm gonna start using the long and short tool as my entry mechanism because then I'll have the risk and stuff calculated, but I'll be getting out of all my trades at -1. Okay, so then we'll have the risk in place as well, because that's how I'll be trading in live. I need to start doing it as close to how I'll be doing it in live as possible, because when I'm live, I won't be just doing this and clicking that, because I wouldn't have that already calculated already. But with the risk to reward tool, okay, it would have calculated my risk already for the trade. As you can see, when I put this, let's put long here. Let's have two in between them or something, because can't have them right next to each other. Long position. As you can see, calculate my risk already on the trade here. And then obviously all I'll need to do is just create a limit order. Okay, enter doesn't mean space doesn't help. Oh, enter. Okay, all right. I can hit enter. Okay, I can hit enter. Solid. Instead of moving the mouse, I press that, hit enter, and we're in there. All right, that's quick. I like that. I like that. Space didn't work, so it's enter. Okay. Enter or return, whatever the shit says here. But yeah, so that's how we'll be doing it, DJ. So for the remainder of this week, that's how I'll be doing it. Because I realized that even though this is obviously whatever for execution, it doesn't take into account my risk factor. So it's not really close to how I'll be trading at all. And this phase is for me to practice how I'll be trading. So yeah, I think this will be the best fit here. 27. Oof. That will be the best fit for me here. Between this high, get taken, the lowest low right here. -1 right here. Pro trend trade, so 30%, so probably take 7. 7 gives me 14. Gives me what? 6. Oof, a lot more left to play with. So yeah. And I guess I'll have time to calculate, you know, my 30% and stuff. That's for another time. But for now, let's just get accustomed to using the short long tool and entering markets. Obviously, something will be coming off here for me, and then something off here. All right. So that and enter. Cool. Let's go and drill that, go and drill that, go and drill that. DJ, we're gonna do a trade performance review here and be done. Oh, going on longer than I want to be. But yeah, that's it for us here. Let's do a trade performance review, DJ, and get out of here. What I did well, DJ, this PM session is that I showed up. All right, got 1% better for sure. gained experience and learned lessons that I'll take into my next trading day, next trading session. Getting closer to how I'll be trading live. Okay, so I'm very happy about like my execution wise. Obviously, I was getting accustomed to being just entering the market, but now we're involving the risk factor in terms of how we'll be trading when we get to live, which only makes sense with the risk reward tool. And I love that TradingView has made it easy to use the risk reward tool, all right, to create a limit order. That's top tier right there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. -2 getting smashed right there. How long would you have been in this trade? Let's say you were tagged on this candle, let's say 311. All right. 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the trade, -2 getting smashed right there. Beautiful stuff there. But yeah, so like I need to obviously practice how I'm gonna play, and this brings me closer to how I'm gonna play. So I'm very happy that I, jumped on that wave now, okay, and finding it, finding, finding the ease, what am I trying to say here? Relax, chill, calm down. Getting used to obviously how I'm going to be entering the market and getting used to like executing or like placing the limit orders and how I'm gonna do it quicker instead of I just learned today like instead of using the mouse to come down and press that sell button, I can just hit this button and then hit enter and boom, I'm in there. The limit order will be in there, right, ready to go. So I'm very happy and pleased with my performance today. Where I fall short, DJ, nowhere I really fell short on here today. Yeah. How I can improve for next day, next trading session is just keep showing up, all right? Keep seeking excellence in everything that I do. All right. Don't let short-term adversity, series of losses deter me from what I got going on. I've got a good solid foundation here that I'm very happy and pleased with to continue, all right, collecting data on and progressing with. Okay, it's only gonna get better. I'm only gonna obviously not improve, but get more confident, gain more experience and just get better with the model precision protocol. So yeah, DJ, we're just gonna walk through our trades. We had this, obviously I didn't engage in it because we were talking and I was kind of just done trading for the PM session anyway, but this would have been a good trade that I would have engaged in. Okay, like I said, I was waiting for this high to go and this would be my entry. And this trade would have given us two partials now and stop would be at 50 right here. We took this trade here, okay, gave us only -1.2, then came to smash us out. 1.5. This trade was a bust. All right, so we have win, loss. I'm not counting that shit. Loss here. This was a test trade. Loss here. Or win here. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. We took a loss here, then win here. So let's see where this trade now would have got to. Oh, -3 would have been smashed on that. The initial trade from PM session, when PM session started, this trade right here. Or this one, whichever one it is, whatever, I think. Or when it took us out, we got in on a buy, and then we go out here, -1, -3.3 getting smashed on that one. And you'll be at break even with about 80% of the trade off. Yeah. Solid stuff, DJ. Solid stuff we got going on here. Targeting up here. One down here. Remember this one and this one. Okay. All right, DJ. Tomorrow will be when we go into live, our official last trading day of the week because it's NFP, but on a particular account, but other accounts we can obviously trade within the Wild Wild West. All right, because obviously we're better at understanding price action. But on that particular account, the particular account that we're training for here, we will be done on Wednesday. But yeah, NFP Wednesday will be here kicking off at 9:15. We have news. All right, so DJ, until tomorrow morning. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Another brilliant session day in the markets. Just growing. All right. Getting closer to my model procedures and improving overall as an analyst, as a trader. Yeah, DJ, what's this up here? Oh, they give you so many opportunities to get into a trade, don't they? You can trade up there, you can trade down here. Like, where do you want to trade at? You can trade up here. You can use the a short, long and short position tool. There's so many ways to take a trade out here and trade in view. But anyway, DJ, we'll be back here kicking off tomorrow at 9:15. All right. Until then, I'm the trader here signing out. Good luck, good trading, happy hunting.